Hello creation, I hope you're well. This is called Lessons Learned. I've just written it. It's just come through and it's giving a bit of encouragement for you to keep going. When confusion raises its ugly head, there's one thing it speaks of for certain. It tells you that you are so close to successfully completing a very important life cycle, as this is a precursor to the rising of the final curtain. You have been tested, at times, to such levels and depths that you wondered if you would ever recover, even after the mind, body and soul had been thoroughly rested. You had to overcome each challenge and do so with a smile upon your face. There was no possibility at all that you were destined to fail in your challenges. You were always going to make it and take first place. You battled on, though weary, when hope was all but gone. At times you felt sick to the stomach at the thought of those who'd done you wrong. You made yourself rise up from your bed, even though your heart was broken and your head was pounding. Even though all of those thoughts of giving up cried out as one, you still rose up, and that, my friend, is nothing short of astounding. You see, you are indestructible because you have indomitable spirit. You conquer every given task because you focus, then you will it. You take on board those negatives, and to you they are as fuel. Transmute them all to positives, no matter how dark or how cruel. Then, because of the act you have performed, creation glows a little brighter, and the healing and releasing of old makes all of our future look a little brighter. Take a moment, take a pause for thought. See how far you have travelled, my friend. You knew your soul could never be bought. You are a shining example of the self we all must seek. You are the strongest of them all, and you're here to give power to the weak. Go forth upon your journey and reap that which you have earned. You are now seen as a leader of man, thankful for all of those lessons learned. It really is a message of encouragement, and I think there's many human beings upon this planet, many expressions of consciousness, let's put it that way, who have been arduously tested over and over and over again with some of the most difficult circumstances within their lives. And life right, let's put it this way. Every individual one of us are made differently. Even though we do, it's all right. By that I mean it's our own personal experience. So, as I've mentioned before in these videos, what may be difficult to someone may be easy to another. There are those empaths who are far more sensitive than others, so just because one's not within or been brought up within a war-torn country doesn't mean to say that they've had an easy life. It doesn't, not at all. How we experience our feelings and thoughts is unique to ourselves. But this is a message to all of you who've fought those battles within yourself, within the mind, the body, the spirit, the soul. When you've had your dark nights of the soul, and many are still going through it, and you're still here, you're still doing it. When you can sit down, take a breath, and then look back at what you've got through. When you can look back at what you've got through, and you actually hear yourself saying, whether it's you say it out loud or in your mind, how the I got through that, all that, how am I still here? It's when you get to that stage, that's when you know that you're here for something massive. That's when you know that it's not just been you've not lived a normal life. You've not just been doing it for you. You know, that's when you realise, that's when you can actually give yourself a pat on the back. And there are those of you out there who are still not doing so. And you should do, because you need to take that moment and look at how far, look at where you are today, look at how far you've come, look at how far you've come on your own inner journey, your healing journeys. Look at what you've had to deal with and look at how you've got through it. Don't ever, please don't ever not give yourselves the credit that you truly deserve. Because, as has been said before, you know, life can be a battle. Life itself can be a battle, regardless of how other people see you or how you portray yourself to others. There's only you who knows what you've gone through. So, take a minute out for yourselves. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Just look at how far you've come. You're amazing. You're still here. And you deserve all the credit and you deserve all the good that's coming to you. Because if you're one of these and you've been working through it and you're a good soul and you've been on with it and you're doing it, you will reap the rewards. You will indeed. You will indeed. Because the universe has to balance it out. You can't just, you know, fight through and fight through and fight through and fight through and fight through without there being something given back to you. You will reap the rewards. You really will. Anyway, it's just a word of encouragement. Just take a bit of time out. If you need it, just take a bit of time out. If you need to look over your shoulder, look at how far you've come. Look at how far you've come. Well done. Because you deserve, and believe it, you deserve all the good that's coming to you. You really do. Anyway, that's it for today, and I'll try and get one done tomorrow. Take care.